Hello. Good morning, everyone. Another Sunday fun day. Um, again, no flea market. I can't remember the last time I went to the flea market. But my friend's brother is okay. He's back home and doing well. So that's good. But today it's supposed to rain, even though I look out the window and it's kind of nice looking out there. So I don't know. Might be later in the day. And we have more rain coming later in the week also. So anyway, we are on, I don't even know what week we're on because I had some time off last week to enjoy a few days with my mini-me, my daughter. So I think we are doing week 9. I didn't put an 8 on here. But here's 7, 8. Okay, so we are doing week 9, which was last week. And I only worked one day last week, which was Friday. And it was hard going back after so much time off. Not only because I enjoyed my time off, but also because when I'm off for 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, it's chaos when I come back. I've got so much catching up to do with admin stuff and just reorganizing everything and making sure everything was done correctly and good while I was gone. So, but anyway, yeah. So Friday was kind of a hell day for me, but I muddled through, got through, and caught up now. So tomorrow is back to normal work week. Anyway, like I said, my mini-me came to visit. She was here for her job, which was the Pokemon Go tour. I don't know if any of you guys know that little game you play on your phone. Yeah, so her company sent her down here to be part of that. And she said it was actually more playing the game than actually having to work. But it was all weekend. It was 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then by the time she got to me on Monday, she was sick. So for the most part, she had to rest. So I told her just take a nap, sleep, whatever. It doesn't matter. It was just nice having her here, even though she slept a lot. I wanted her to get better. So, and as a mom, we enjoy taking care of our kids, no matter what their age. But I do have a picture of her. I'll insert it here. So this was us going to pick up some food we had ordered, and she wanted to take a ride in the tracker. Uh, because she had never taken a ride in the tracker because the last time I saw her was 2019 and it was up in San Jose and the tracker was not running yet. It was up there also. We didn't bring the tracker back down here until 2020, right before COVID hit. And then, yeah, so I hadn't seen her since 2019. So it's been a while. It was very nice to see her and I really enjoyed having her here. Okay, so with that being said, usually I don't, this year I'm not saving receipts or anything, but I saved our receipts from going out. We only ate out twice because she was only here for a few days. So I just saved the paper stuff from that. We went to the veggie burger place, Plant Power, and then we also did Hiccups, which is like Vietnamese fusion type of food. So that was that. So I went ahead and kept that because she was here. This is one of the snack crate snacks. I had a hankering for something sweet, and I chose this one, and this was really good. And this is from Tennessee, so this is their snack, and I would say 10 out of 10. It was gooey, and it was sweet, and it was good, and it's something that I probably shouldn't eat too many of. So one little one was great. I liked it. The other snack was an elk stick, and it had pork and I think probably a little bit of beef stock or something in there also. So I don't do pork or beef, but I don't do it because of religion or anything like that. I just do it for my own choice. So I went ahead and tried it because why not? And it was actually pretty good, kind of salty, which it should be because it's like a jerky. So of course they have to add all that stuff to maintain its integrity. But yeah, I liked it, and I really love the graphic. Got like an elk in a suit. Let's see, where is this one from? This was from, I have to look it up because I don't remember what state this is. What's it say up here? It just says the Pearson Ranch since 1959. fifth generation, rancher owned, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's look him up. Let's look him up in our little book. So we had Tennessee, and where's the beef jerky from? Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm gonna guess that's New Mexico. Yeah, it looks like New Mexico. Crafted from lean elk meat, this jerky boosts. Yeah. So that is from New Mexico. Very good. And if I were a jerky person or someone that ate this a lot or anything like that, I'd say 9 out of 10. Only because it was a little bit too, like, the salt was more than the rest of the flavors, I guess. You know what I mean? Like when you taste something and you taste the salt first, to me that's never a good thing. But it was very good. So I'd say 9 out of 10 on that for a jerky. Um, this week we also, hubby made us some other bean burgers from Hillary's, and this was in our freezer. This is another one of those past the expiration date type of experiments. So this was best by January 8th, 22. We ate it. It was good. It held up well on the bun. It did, like, remember the other one I told you that broke? It did break while I was eating it, kind of, like the edges crumble off or whatever. But flavor wise, very good. And it's so old, I don't remember where we got this one from. So there's that. I guess I'll have to Google it and see. But I liked it. It was good. And he always like adds an egg on top, and he adds all the fixins to it, so that probably makes it even better. Sweets wise, we finished off our box of butter almond thins from Trader Joe's. These are good. I always love almond cookies, and especially when they're thin and crispy like this. You can see in the picture, they're exactly like this, and they are buttery. So yeah, this one was good. I would buy this again when I go to Trader Joe's again. It does contain soy, so I do have to be careful. But it's not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even in the ingredients. It just says contains milk. Like, it contains, that's the lesser of it. So, but still, I still try to avoid soy as much as possible. And if you're wondering why, it's because I am a breast cancer survivor. So soy is one of the things that we need to avoid and not do a lot of. So that's why. All right. It's been a while though. Like, that was back in 2009-ish. 2008 to 2009 was when I went through all the treatments and all that kind of stuff. So um, this is from Mini-Me. She brought me 2 of them in case I needed it for my journal, and it is not food related. She said they didn't have any snacks with Pokemon on it or anything, but I'm still going to figure out a way to put this guy in there. It's a visor, so this is the one I think she wore because it's all torn up. So she wore this while she was there, I think, but she just wore it like this instead of with the thing up, because this is supposed to go up like that. I think you're supposed to do it like something like that. Yeah, see. So then you have like a little cap. That's cute. Imagine all the little kids running around there with these on. That's had to be a sight to see. So I'm going to figure out a way to incorporate this dude with his big old ears into my journal. And although it's not food related, it's going in there because I want to journal about her little visit with us. Okay, so let's figure this out. What else? Well, since I didn't go to work, I didn't have to fix any machines this week. But Friday, oh my God. And they didn't follow protocol. When the lab manager is on PTO, and I'm the main person that works there, everything is supposed to be ordered a certain way so that it's less work for the people that actually are working for a few hours a day. But they ordered everything the same as if I was there. So they made more work for themselves. They stressed themselves out. And when I came back Friday, there was a lot of work for me to do because they were because they didn't order the proper way. So then I came into all that work that I had to do, plus all the backlog admin stuff that I needed to catch up on. So yeah, that's why it was kind of a tough day. All right, so I need a page. So I'm gonna, one of these, probably, this is kind of already, because it's been in the freezer so long. I don't know if you guys can see the texture on this, but it looks already kind of beat up. So I think I'll use this as the page. I'm just going to cut off that, and then I need something to write on. I don't have a lot though. I don't have a lot. Of course, Pokemon will probably just be decoration somehow. Maybe I'll use both, since I'm gonna have to cover all that up. I can use this to cover up part of it, and then I'll use this maybe on this side for the journaling, like a journal card. And then the rest will just be decoration. How's that? He would make a good belly band though, wouldn't he? It's kind of tall, but still, if I staple him down, he'd make a good belly band for something to slip in there too. So that's also an option. But let's just get going and see. So I'm going to just cut up everything, and I will speed that part up and not talk. All right. All right. I just got an idea. I think I'm going to, I'm going to have to cut Mr. Pokemon here down because he's way too big. So I'll make him fit on the back page, right, of this. But I think I'm going to cut a slit here and tuck stuff in there. So I can tuck this stuff with, because it's from Mini-Me's visit, I can tuck that in there. Maybe the journal card also. And then I also have this on the back. That'd be kind of cool to add some more too. Kind of don't want to cover up that little face though. How can I do that without covering up the face? Unless I cut it here and tuck up. What do you think? Like tuck it up? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you'll see it. Yeah, I'll just keep it regular. So I think that's what I'll do, because this stuff I'm not going to really alter unless I can actually put this bag on the back with the receipts too. So I can just maybe tuck the journal card in there. And then it'll be on top, and then that's not going to be there. That's going to be cut off. And then Goo Goo clusters might go on the front with this. Or it might go on the back. I just hate to put the snack crate stuff on towards the back, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I know when I ate it. So, all right, yeah. Okay, so let me put him down first. And then I'm going to use some of his. Okay, so I'm going to put him down a little bit. I kind of don't want to cut his ears off, though. But I can't have, his big-ass ears. Sorry, big old ears. sticking out of here. And if I go too far down, because I do kind of want to cover up as much as that as possible, maybe I'll just fold them down like that. Yeah. All right, we'll just fold them down and then boink. I mean, after a while, that's probably going to break off, but maybe I can reinforce it. All right, so all right, so I already know I need to cut off this part. It's just, there's the fold. Actually, I'm going to keep him big. Like that, cover up as much of that background as I possibly can. Here, actually, the ears kind of help. Do it like that. And maybe if I glue him down first, you see that's going to fold. So I'm going to have to trim him on this side a little bit. Let's just trim. because he's kind of thick. So if I try to fold this, it's going to be kind of thick. So it's going to be like that. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to have to do it like this. Let's see. Do I care that there's a little bit of that there? Not really. All right, let's just glue him down first. All right, we're going to glue him down with stick glue and this. This is matte, so hopefully that'll stick okay. All right, I think we're pretty set on that. So now I'm just going to glue this guy down. And let's see. I still don't know if I'm going to put him on the front or, you know what? No, I think I will. Can't go too far out because that'll go too far out of the journal. You know, I could put that in here too. Let's put that there for now. But I'm going to use this as a journaling card because I can't write on that. But even if I cut it up and just stick it in there, that's possible. But, you know what? Let's just glue you down first. Let's glue you down like this. All right, let's glue you down. And then it's going to be thick. These are all thick pieces of cardboard. Oh. So new month, March. As I said in my last Seek, Gather, Create, I'm going to stop doing like challenges and stuff. Just to kind of ease up the stress, I think. It's not really stress. It's a fun stress, but it's a stress nonetheless. You know, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But did I ever tell you guys my word? Did I ever figure out what my word was for this year? I know it was something around like being unburdened, kind of freeing, right? Because remember I said not freedom as in land of the free, freedom, that kind of freedom. Freedom as in uninhibited, right? Unburdened, kind of just do what you want kind of thing. That's the kind of freedom that I need. And I think I still haven't figured out a good word for that, but you guys know. You know what I mean. And I think that kind of, after I thought about it, it kind of falls in line with that word. And I didn't do that on purpose. I just thought about that actually last night, that the word I was trying to use for this year is actually what I'm trying to do. And that's as far as like pulling back on the workload. You know what I mean? doing what I want to do. So I even thought last night, and I know this is crazy, but I even thought of getting off of social media, all right, except for YouTube, obviously. So that's in my thoughts too, and I'm probably going to keep Instagram because I have a lot of friends there, right? Friends that I've met through Instagram. I may not have met them in person, but I like to see their art. I like to keep up with them, message them, all that kind of stuff. So most likely I will keep Instagram. I may not post on Instagram as much, which I've already been kind of pulling back on that too. But like Facebook and all that other stuff, I might just deactivate my account there, but I'm still thinking about it. I haven't done anything drastic yet. But yeah, so that's the direction I'm feeling like going this year. I feel like I spend too much time on my phone. And that's me. That's not anyone's fault but my own. And I think I need to not only be here at my desk more, but I want to do gardening. I already know I'm going to have to be more available for hubby, you know. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of, right? That's my thoughts right now. But we'll see. I just have to balance. I need to figure out a balance is what I need to do. So that's what I'm in the middle of right now. I'm just trying to figure out my balance. Okay, I like this so far. I kind of don't like all that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna, I mean, I could easily trim that off, which I might do. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? It's not serving a purpose. There. Okay. I'll just keep it on that side. Oh, well, now I got to trim that corner off because that looks kind of funny. All right, let's trim you off too. All right. Okay. It's trash, Brenda. It's a trash journal. Don't overthink it. All right, so I think I like this so far. So I just need to find out where Goo Goo is going. Goo Goo clusters. And here is where my mic stopped working. I guess I should have checked the charge on it before starting this. But so yeah, I just decided to put the Goo Goo package on the front, and I'm just going to cut it open, clean it out, and then use the double-sided sticky tape to put it down. All right, so now I'm working on the journal card, and I'm just trimming it up to fit inside the pocket because it's a little wide. And then I'm going to add this Pokemon logo to it also, just so that I have that on there. Just gluing it down. All right, so now we'll put it in our journal. And here I'm just saying that I still need to add the number 8. And then we'll put that in here. I sure wish I remembered everything I was talking about because I really went through this whole speech, this whole segment where I talked about everything, and now I can't remember everything I said, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, so here's February so far, and I believe here I'm talking about my snacks, and that if I don't get them in on time for March, it's okay, because I'll just use, because I still buy snacks at the store if I want to try something new, so I can always do that. Also, I don't have to have the subscription snacks, although they are quite fun. I'm actually enjoying it. But yeah, I'm just showing you that I can just use store-bought snacks in case. But I have I think I still have about 3 or 4 snacks left in February's box. So it'll last me a couple more weeks. It's just I don't want it to overlap too far into March. I want the months to be the months, not next thing you know, my journal for March is from March 15th through April. You know what I'm saying? So I want to stick to the actual calendar. But yeah, but that's it. And here, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's try to guess by my hand gestures. Let's see. I'm probably talking about what I'm doing coming up. Probably the backgrounds. Yes, I'm going to be doing a couple backgrounds. March Scrappy 8 challenge. The prompt is rust and rivets. So, that should be kind of fun for me. I'm actually going to practice some techniques today to try to get a certain look that I want to get, because I have an idea already, but just pans out. I mean, it just depends on the color that I end up getting with the cards and all that kind of stuff. And then I think I'm just talking about the wheels on the bus go round and round. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'm talking about gardening. Yes, maybe. Could be. Because my loquats are actually turning yellow, which means I'll be getting some fruit pretty soon, so I can make my jam, and I am excited about that. Oh, I don't know what that is. Condensing something, putting something in, I don't know. Ooh, what am I talking about? Well, I look like I'm talking about something really exciting, but I have no clue. I do know I talked about gardening, and I talked about talking with you guys, how I enjoy, you guys listening to me banter on, and that I appreciate your feedback. So any comments you guys list below, I do enjoy having the time actually to comment back, and I feel like if I have too much going on with social media, I won't have time to comment on everybody's comment. So that's another reason why I want to kick back, or tone it down a notch on this. Although that was about my loquats, yeah, because I was excited. That fist pump was for the loquats. So yeah. Well, what else? I think that's it. Oh wait, one more thing. I don't know. What am I talking about? Oh, that's my rosemary. Okay, so my rosemary is only one little twig coming up, because it got drowned out on the last rain, but it's still healthy. So I'm hoping that'll grow more in abundance. My garlic looks good so far. And journal. Yeah, journal. Oh boy, this is hard to do a voiceover when you don't remember what you talked about, because I was like going off on some stuff here. But anyways, I'll figure it out later. You guys just make up your own dialogue if you want, using my hand gestures. And one more thing, la 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 la. Ooh, earthquake? I don't know. No, I don't remember talking about an earthquake. But yeah. So I know I am happy that you guys are here. And I'll see you guys next week, maybe. No, that's not it. Wait, hold on, let me think about it. Oh, I love you guys, that's for sure. And I'll see y'all next week. Tschüss.